If you haven't noticed, AI is changing all industries, but I would say especially online education industry, information type businesses. So if you sell coaching or courses or services online, things will start to change even more than they did in the last year or two. And in this video, I want to walk you through what is changing, how things are unfolding, what you can expect, as well as why am I pivoting more towards AI and why am I changing the entire channel and what I'm gonna be covering and what you can expect. Now in 20 seconds, if you don't know who I am, my name is Miodrag. I went from being broke factory worker in Serbia working for 300 bucks a month on an assembly line to making multiple six figures online and going full time. In 10 days it will be exactly 5 years since I worked full-time online. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've been actually in the industry even before I went full-time, so I would say since 2018. And I have to say that in the last 2 years things are totally different. What used to work doesn't work anymore or doesn't work as well, and I believe we need to adapt. So this is one of the reasons why I'm making this pivot again more into AI. Now I'm not gonna become quote AI guru. I still want to help coaches and marketers and business owners and affiliates make more money online, get clients, but the way we get there is going to be drastically different again because of the impact that AI is having to the industries. Now, some things that I'm noticing that are changing is that people's expectations and how they're getting somewhere are different. So I want to give you a really simple example to illustrate this point. Imagine year ago or a couple of years ago, if you needed a logo, what were your options? You either had to get really good at like Photoshop or Canva and probably have like an average logo. You could pay a lot of money to the designers and probably pay thousands of dollars. Now, if you didn't need it for anything silly, you could have just made like an average logo or pay a couple of hundred or a couple of dozens of bucks. And not just for logo, but let's say many times I would pay for like cover photo, YouTube cover photo, etc. Now you can go to ChatGPT and ask it for a picture, describe it. You can even ask it to give you a better prompt based on what you need, and it would generate picture that is either already there, like usable, or pretty close there, right? So things are changing really fast. And what I'm noticing, and I think this is gonna be the key for anyone who wants to adapt to what's about to come, is that people still want the same outcomes. Like if you wanted and needed more money before, more sales, more leads, to lose weight, all of these things, they're still the same. Like if I wanted to get to 100K months, I still want to get to 100K months. It's just that the way we are getting there is going to be drastically different. And this includes your ideal avatar, your potential customers, right? So I want you to think about it. The way you were getting them results 3 years ago, or honestly even as recently as like year or 2 years ago, is probably already changing. Even if they need to do similar stuff, the way they're gonna do them because of AI, that's disrupting all industries. I even saw a post from one of my friends on Facebook that the CEO is saying that things are changing rapidly because a lot of freelancers, a lot of people who were editing videos, pictures, creating logos, all these kind of tasks are getting already replaced. So again, whether you're in services or in courses or whatever you were selling, things are different. Like I use ChatGPT for a lot of things that I used to pay before, and I paid 20 bucks for it, right? And not just chat, I use other LLMs like funnel builders. If you were a funnel builder, now if you're like top notch, you will probably have the job. But a lot of average people that would just put together like a funnel are getting replaced because AI, you can now I go to Gemini 2.5 and I can get functioning, amazing looking design for my landing page, for my sales page, or whatever in like a minute. And I can just copy the code into my funnel builder. So things are changing, and again, I think we need to adapt. And this is why I want to take a different turn with this channel. So the main objective remains the same. I want to help you monetize your online following, no matter how small, and help you get clients online. But I want to help you do so with the help of AI. This is something I've been focusing on. This is something I've been using for, honestly, used ChatGPT since it went public, but I've been seriously using it in the last year, and even more so this year. Like in 2025, I've been spending probably 4 or 5 hours with AI, whether it's learning new tools or what they can do and updates, or applying myself and helping my clients. And I already generated many quality leads, a lot of money made, I think multiple 5 figures already with the help of AI. And I think one of the missions of this channel will be not for me to be another AI guru, because Lord knows we don't need more of those, but I want to help online business owners and coaches and marketers to adapt and to implement AI in their businesses so that they can work less and make more money. And I don't just mean automating stuff, which obviously is powerful, but I think our offers, what we are doing, our lead magnets, the way we approach things needs to be dramatically different. But I'll talk more about it in the future videos. If you're interested in this, if you still want to make money, if you want to grasp AI, if you want to know what tools are out there, what you can use for what, how to use them, how I'm using the tools to get leads and make money and be more efficient and more productive, I do recommend subscribing, because I'll be sharing this probably even more. So far I was mostly posting 1 time per week, but now I want to up that to like 2, 3, maybe even more times per week. So again, if you're interested in making more money, getting clients, and learning how to use AI in your business so that you don't get left behind, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.